All right, it's that time again. It's that time. Got here quick, didn't it? Let me make sure I'm centered in the camera here. What's good? What is good this week for all of my signs? Aries through Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You know the drill, you know the deal, right? How y'all doing? There you are. There y'all are. What's happening? What's happening, man? This is one of my favorite videos to do. I don't know about y'all, but I kind of like Mondays. I kind of like them. A lot of people dread them, but I don't know. I kind of like to look at it in a way of like, yeah, I can bust out a bunch of new work this week or something like, I don't know. I kind of look forward to it. Anyway, Aries, good deal. What's up with y'all? Let's see what's going on, my Aries people. For my Aries people, what's happening with y'all? Aries, you know me, I'm looking for a jumper. I'm looking for a jumper. A jumper for my Aries people. Y'all are always the first ones to show up, too. No, not Aries, the first to do something. Boom. Woo! What's this all about? What's this all about? Ace of Cups. Y'all looking into some new love. What happened there? What's that all about, y'all? Okay, well, no, never mind. I was going to try to say it could be this other thing or something like that, but no. I think a lot of y'all are looking into some new love. Let's see how it goes, though, man. Let's get 5 shuffles for my Aries people. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Let's play guess the card. Nah, I'm playing. Bam! Oh, Magician reverse, dude. Oh, man. Well, let's see here. Let's see. This may not be the most negative thing in the world. Not really. Not really. It's looking like I can put a positive spin on this, which I do when I can, by the way, y'all. Oh, Magician reverse, though. You could be dealing with a Cancer. I also have Gemini and Aquarius. All right. Kind of feel like you've been thinking and thinking and thinking. Thinking and thinking and thinking. And at the end of the day, I kind of feel like there's a part of you deep down that actually does trust this situation. Yeah, y'all ain't normally like that. Y'all are typically, I don't trust you. You know? Why? Because I don't. Because I'm Aries. Because I just spit the first thought out of my mouth that pops in my head. I'm Aries, so I don't trust you. I don't know why y'all don't, but y'all have a very difficult time trusting people. There's a part of you that trusts this situation. I kind of feel like the only thing that's really getting in your way is you're questioning whether or not you actually feel a genuine connection, you know? I feel like there is a connection, it's just different. It's different from any connection that you've ever dealt with before, which is a good thing, by the way. It's a good thing because, like I always say, if you want something you've never had, you have to be willing to do something you've never done. If all of the things that exist in your comfort zone were sufficient enough to bring you what you want, you wouldn't be watching me live right now to gain clarity, now would you? You would already have it. So, I do see the 10 of Wands in the reverse and the Sun card down here. There's a lot of happiness possible right here. I just don't really think you trust it. I mean, it's not that you don't trust it. I just don't really think that there's a part of you that does, okay? I think you're questioning it, you know? Because that part of you that does is like, it's kind of unfamiliar. There's this other part of you that's like, well, I've never seen this before, though. So what, it's kind of like the battle between ego and intuition, you know? Could be dealing with an Aquarius, definitely. You don't have to be, again, but there's very strong Aquarius energy right here with the Star in the reverse and the Queen of Swords. But even if you're not dealing with an Aquarius, very Aquarian-like energy is influencing the person that you're dealing with, and that they seem to be kind of detached a little bit, you know? They're not coming at you with that raw passion, you know? It's kind of like, oh, here's the facts. This is how it is. Yeah, I feel that way, but that sucks. This is how it is. You know, they tell it like it is, not how they feel. You know, there's a difference there, right? There's a big difference. A lot of people don't really understand that. That's one of my personal pet peeves, you know, when somebody says, I'm telling it like it is. No, you're telling it like you feel. There's a huge difference there, you know? And I don't really feel like this person is too far off from that. And it poses some questions in your mind, you know? So as a result of that, I don't really see it manifesting into anything right away. We'll see what the advice says, though. We'll see what the advice says. What's the advice for my Aries people? Advice for my Aries people. Bam. Ooh, the Empress. You might want to slow down and chill. I think there's growth possible here. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Check it out, dude. Ah, Aries. Look, there you are, too. All out of your comfort zone. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Blue, 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 blue. Boom! Queen of Swords reverse. Work on that attitude, dude. All right? All right, look, I know you're a fire sign. I get it, okay? That does not mean that you need to use that to excuse your shitty behavior. All right? Every last sign out there has its challenges. Okay, and this is a big Aries challenge, fire sign challenge, period. But sorry, Aries, I love y'all to death, but y'all are the worst ones. You know that, right? It's sharp ass tongue, you know? Chill. That's something that really all of us could work on, but definitely my little fireball Aries faux show. Okay, also work on making decisions based on logic and reason, not emotional bias. All right, I do think you should definitely continue communication. Definitely continue communication here. Find that balance though. I don't really feel like this is advice that you need, but just in case, find that balance between being chill and being cool and letting people take advantage of your kindness, okay? Paula, whatever your name is, thank you for that super chat, appreciate it. And monitor what's going on. Monitor your thoughts and your emotions. You are casting vibrations like boulders in a pond, dude. That could be good, that could be bad, depending on what you're sending out there. So monitor your thoughts and your emotions at all times, okay? Alrighty, how about my Taurus people? How about my Taurus people? Any Taurians here in the chat room today? Paul Lavi, is that how you say it? All right, sorry about that. I'm horrible at pronouncing names. I'm horrible at it. Good thing YouTube doesn't pay me to pronounce people's names correctly because I fuck them up all the time. Anyway, I do appreciate that super chat though, I do. All righty, how about my Taurus people, man? How y'all doing? Taurus moon, that works. Y'all, this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for all the signs, okay? If your sun sign doesn't resonate, check your moon sign. If your moon sign doesn't resonate, check your Venus sign. If your Venus sign doesn't resonate, check your rising sign. If your rising sign doesn't resonate, then none of the messages on this video are for you. Don't worry about it. Let's get 5 shuffles for my Taurus people. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Bang! Ooh, strength. Strength card, boy. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could also be dealing with a Gemini with the Lovers in the reverse here. Ooh, okay, I got some good news. No, actually, I got some bad news. Well, I mean, I guess good news. I do see whatever situation that you are in right now, you're doing the best you can to like stop the worst from happening. You're holding a lot back. You're probably biting your tongue. You're not really speaking your mind, you know, because you know that it's going to be destructive. You want equal give and take. You want everything to be fair and cool and all that good shit. And so does the person you're dealing with. Could be a Scorpio. They have the Death in the reverse. You have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. But all you're really doing here is putting off a Tower moment. Okay? That doesn't mean the Tower moment has to happen. Not necessarily, but I just don't really feel like y'all are on the same page, man. I just don't. Okay, they got the Justice reversed. You got the Lovers reversed. And the Queen of Wands reversed. Paula, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. So at the end of the day, it's like, what are you even doing? It's almost like you're committed to something just because you told yourself you would do it a long time ago, and now you don't even have the passion, don't have the interest, don't even feel like it. But you're a Taurus. You could like wake up to the same routine every single day for the rest of your life and be totally fine with it and not care. You know, kind of like a dog with a bone. No offense, but I mean, that's kind of how every Taurus I've ever met rolls like that, you know? I don't get it, but I kind of see that's what's going on here. It's just routine at this point. You don't care. It's not, I can't say you don't care about it. I can't say that at all. It's just that you know, isn't there anymore. It's not at all on either side. So I don't really know how stable this is. I don't know though. Let's see what the advice has to say. Let's see the advice, man. The advice, man. Let's see the advice. What advice do we have for my Taurus people? Uh-oh, what we got here? Ah, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Let's get 3 shovels. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Boom. You might just want to go ahead and drop it, dude. I think there's some new love out there for you. All right, hop off that karmic wheel, too, with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Hop off of that motherfucker. The sooner you do it, the sooner it, like, it's not a problem anymore. You know, a lot of us, we stick ourselves in problems because we think it's going to fix itself one day. No, this is a wheel you need to hop off of. But, you know, be sure that you regain your balance afterwards, too, because once you hop off the damn wheel, you're dizzy, dude, you know? Your equilibrium's all fucked up. You'll be all right. You'll get your sense of balance, but I do feel like for now, you should do what you can to enjoy yourself and have a good time with the 3 of Cups. All right? Don't rush anything. I don't really think you need that advice, but with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, that's what I'm feeling for you right there. Okay? Vic, break. How about my Geminis, man? My Jim Jeroos. Any Jim Jeroos in the house? Any of my gems, man? What's good? What is good? What is good? With my Gemini people. What is good? What is good? What is good? Good. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I keeps flipping out, so I gotta put it there. Knight of Swords reversed. 1 and 2. I'm not really feeling block communication. It could be from some of y'all. Ooh, Page of Cups overall. Oh, Knight of Cups. What's going on here, Gemini? Who's coming in? Oh, okay. Is this somebody from the past? Of course. Of course. Deep down on the inside, somebody wants to reconcile here. Okay, Tower reverse, 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups reversed, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to reconcile here. I see you doing the best you can, the best you possibly can to keep your cool, right? With the Queen of Swords, but the 9 of Swords is right next to it. deep down in there, you're actually all messed up and anxious and nervous over this. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with here, I feel like they're kind of emotionally immature, maybe just kind of closed off, one of the two. You know? But you're still kind of clinging to this. There's a part of you that's still clinging to this and waiting. You know? Even if you have moved on, trying to play it cool like you really don't care. The cards are ratting you out, dude. Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I don't really think it's going to happen, though. I don't really. Overall, somebody wants to. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. But Knight of Swords and Ace of Wands both reversed. Okay? Boy, somebody wants to come back in, though. Well, let's see what advice we have. Should you do it or should you not? What advice do we have for my Geminis? Advice? What we got for you? What do we have? What advice do we have for you? Ace of Swords. You might want to think about it. 3 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Boom. 10 of Wands. Real talk, I kind of feel like for the most part, you should keep your options open. I kind of feel like this is nothing but a burden that you're carrying. And hey, by all means, if you feel like carrying that burden, you carry that bundle of sticks as long as you want. Universe doesn't give a damn. Your back will break eventually. You can either put them down or carry them until your back breaks. Universe really doesn't give a fuck. Like, that, it's gonna work out one way or the other, you know? Like, that's the 2 options you have here. Either figure it out for yourself, drop the fucking sticks, or just carry them until your back goes and pops, you know? Whichever one you choose to do. But I do think, in the meantime, whichever way you choose to do it, you should be thinking about what you're gonna do next. All right? And again, leave your options open. Don't be so damn stubborn, especially when it comes to shit like this, okay? You don't need to be that dedicated to carrying sticks, dude. That doesn't feel good, man. Give you scoliosis or some shit. Anyway, though, I do feel like there is another opportunity out there for you. Just which one is it? You need to start thinking about your next new start, okay? Alrighty. How about my Cancerians? How about my Cancerians? My Cancer people, what's good with you? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? With my Cancer people today. Why does he sing those stupid songs? Fucking idiot. Y'all know I can't help it, man. I get in zooming ass tarot mode and I just say dumb shit. Alright, Cancer people. What's going on with y'all this week? What's going on with y'all this week? Ooh, there it is. Ace of Wands reversed. Aww. Let's get 6 shuffles here. Oops. Damn it, cards. Here's 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Cancerians this week. What we got for them, Universe? Let's give them something good. Something good. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Hangman reversed, 9 of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, somebody's stalking. Who's the stalker here? Who is it? Somebody at a distance from you, I feel like, is watching you. Oh, they feel abandoned too. And I think both of y'all here have, kind of a doo-doo attitude about the situation. Nothing nice to say to each other, you know? But I kind of feel like as a result of that, y'all are just both being quiet, not saying anything. Ooh, but you feel the connection, don't you? Could be a Gemini, and it makes you very restless and nervous with the 4 of Swords reversed right next to the Lover's card. Y'all both feel the connection, you can't shake it, it makes you nervous as hell. Makes you restless, makes you irritable and discontent, right? This person you're dealing with right here does not trust that they could communicate with you without basically being attacked emotionally. But I kind of feel like for the most part, you may have been doing that in the past, but you're kind of over that now with the 5 of Wands reversed. Oh, man. It's silent loudness. That's the only way I can explain it. Silent loudness, you know? There's this loud, silent, emotional war being waged. Well, what the hell do we do about it? What are we gonna do about that right there? Huh? What advice do we got, universe? What advice do we have? Advice for my Cancerians. Do 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 do. Boom. 3 of Cups. All right. You might want to just do the best you can to go out and have fun and don't pay attention to this negative shit. Let's get 3 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Bang! Ooh, the Death in the reverse. High Priestess Tower in the reverse. Man, you might want to tell him you're sorry. Death reverse, Tower reverse. Now, when we talk about reconciliation, what are we talking about? What are we talking about here? All right. It doesn't always necessarily mean reconcile into a brand new relationship. It could. It could. Not always, though. A lot of times, reconciling with somebody can just be putting an end to the bad blood between the two of you, you know? Even if it's like, all right, say you are in a relationship with somebody and it goes down really, really bad. Really bad. And the last thing you say to each other is something really harsh, brutal, and mean and nasty, you know? We've all been there, right? And then you part ways and you don't hear from them again for 6 months, a year, all right? That negative, nasty energy you just created is still there boiling and festering and boiling and festering and boiling and festering. At some point, even if you're completely over it, you don't care, you know, this and that, yada, yada, whatever, all right, cool. At least at some point be like, hey, look, you know, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not trying to get back with you or anything like that. But, sorry for what I did wrong. You know, I'm not here to point fingers and say it was this person's your fault or my fault, but I apologize for my part, and I'm sorry for the things that I said. Can we at least put an end to the bad blood? You know, just for positive closure, you know? Does that make sense? So take it however it resonates, but that's kind of what I'm feeling like I need to tell y'all. Don't know why, that's just what hit me, so. That's what I say, is whatever comes to my mind. All right, so who we on now? Leo, what's good with ya? What's good with ya? What's good with my Leos? Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Leo peoples. Ooh, devil just showed his face. Let's see if he comes back out. 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. King of Swords reversed. King of Swords reversed. Who you pissed off at, Leo? Oh, you cranky, ain't you? Oh, shit. Leo, cranky, boy. Mm-hmm. Block communication here, isn't there? Block communication, and I kind of feel like y'all are both keeping this to yourselves, but y'all are both still pretty torn up about it. I see the person you're dealing with, even though no, they are not, you know, headed toward you in any way, I don't think. Oh, let's see. Evalinda, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. But even though they're not coming towards you at all, the door is slammed shut, it is closed, they're still clinging to this, still holding on to it, and still very, very upset and brokenhearted. And you are too. You just are covering it up with anger. All right? Fucking fire sign. Anyway, I don't see any communication. I see if there is, it's very poor. It's very poor, okay? But y'all are both really bummed out over this. Really bummed out here, okay? But I feel like you're trying to keep it to yourself. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio. Those are the only specific signs that I have, but I have every element on the table here. Okay? And there's still a part of you that's hanging around waiting, isn't there? Mm-hmm. Oh, you ain't gonna let nobody know? Hell no. Hell no, no. I'm Leo. I'm the president. I'm the emperor. I'm the king. I'm Michael Jackson. You Tito. I don't feel bad. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Anyway, what advice we got? What advice we got for my Leo? I'm just giving y'all shit, man. I love y'all to death. You know that, right? You know that. My Leo peoples. I digs my fireballs. Y'all know I'm just messing with you. Anyways, what advice do we got for my Leo people? Boop, 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 boop. Advice for my Leo peoples. Boom. 8 of swords. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2. Boom. Definitely make sure that things are good in the workplace. Okay, those of you who work a day job. It doesn't really matter, even if those of you who don't work a job, okay? Say you're like, for whatever reason, you're just unemployed. Oh, whatever it is that you do that provides any kind of stability for your life, whether it's at your workplace or whether or not you're just the roommate and you're unemployed, so all you do is you clean the house and you do the chores, whatever it is, okay? Be sure you have a good time doing whatever it is that you do that provides the stability in your livelihood, okay? Because if you're not enjoying yourself while you're doing that, then life really sucks, doesn't it? Really sucks. Gain and maintain a sense of emotional independence, but don't let it get the best of you, okay? There's nothing wrong with picking at least one person to open up to, okay? And even those of you who have no interest whatsoever in getting involved in this past situation, again, that's fine, nothing wrong with that. However, don't shove it under the rug and pretend it never happened, all right? The reason that you haven't moved on from it yet, psychologically, emotionally, or those of you who are still in the situation, is because you were supposed to learn something very, very important, okay? So invite the universe in and allow it to show you what it was you were supposed to learn. Alrighty, how about my Virgos, dude? That jumped out fast. Right as soon as I said Virgo, that jumped out. What is that? Knight of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Reversed. Let's get 4 shuffles. Ooh, and there's the Ace of Cups reversed showing its face. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. 4 swords reversed. Oh, Virgo, what the hell y'all got going on? Whew, excuse me. Chugged the last bit of my coffee. Out of my neat little cup. Ha ha ha. All right, so I don't know if you're waiting on somebody or what. I don't really think you're waiting on somebody. Again, I kind of feel almost the same, not necessarily reading, but the same kind of feeling, general, as I did the last time I did a Virgo reading. Kind of boring, man. Not a whole lot going on here. I see communication happening here. Somebody wants to communicate, but I don't even know if you're going to take them up on that offer. Or I don't even know if you're going to acknowledge it or whatever, because you're bummed out, boy. You're bummed out. Damn, I see you pouring your energy into your work environment, though. Whoever you're dealing with here, could be the bipolar type, maybe. You know, because they got, let's see, the Queen in the reverse and the King in the upright of swords. King of Cups in the reverse. All right, but they're the argumentative type, aren't they? They're the argumentative type. 9 of Wands and 5 of Wands. I do feel like they're deep down, you may not even want to admit this, but you have a lot of love for this person here. deep down, or you wouldn't give a shit. Okay, it may be manifesting into other emotions such as anger or bitterness or whatever, but the reason being is because you're in love with them and you damn well know it deep down. But, well, let's see what advice we have. Don't really see a whole lot of action happening there. Again, sorry y'all, I didn't really get a whole lot of action, you know. Let's see what advice we got though. Oh, Page of Cups. Ooh, let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Got 4 swords reversed again. Stay busy, stay occupied. Don't do it as a way to drown out your problems, but don't spend too much time in your head with your problems to the point to where you drive yourself crazy. Again, another slippery slope and a fine line I'm asking you to walk. Monitor what's going on inside of you at all times. Do the best you can that whenever you catch yourself thinking something negative, to replace it with something positive. Even if it's the biggest load of bullshit in the world, doesn't matter. That's not the point. It's not the point. Okay? You earth signs, y'all are bad about that. Oh, I'm just being realistic. No, you're just being fucking negative. Realistic? Really? You mean you're telling me you're sitting on your couch where it's peaceful, it's quiet, nothing wrong is happening at all, but you're throwing yourself into an anxiety attack over all this negative shit that you have no evidence of? How is that being realistic when you can't see what you're worried about? It's happening in here. So no, you're not being any more realistic doing that than you are if you make up some happy bullshit in your mind. It's the same fucking thing. That's how it works, okay? Just thought I would throw that out there for you, okay? In the meantime, it is definitely time to open up new communication and at least accept the idea that you need some new love in your life, okay? And be open to it. Vape break. Libra. What's good with you? Do I got any librarians up in here? Do I got any librarians up in here? Boom, 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 boom. Libra, Libra, Libra. Dang-a-lang-a-dong. Libra, Libra, Libra. Dang-a-lang-a-dong. I don't know where that stupid song just came from. I don't know. I've had like 4 cups of coffee this morning, y'all, so pardon me and my silly antics. What's up with my Libras, dude? Boom. Ooh, 2 of Swords reversed. About damn time you stop being all flippy floppy. I'm just playing. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, oh, 3, and 4. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. I kind of feel like you came to the conclusion and made up your mind with the 2 of Swords reversed that in order for the Wheel of Fortune to be in the upright, you needed to relinquish control. Simple. All right? What did I just get done telling some other sign back there? I don't remember who it was. About carrying the damn sticks, man. What the hell? What the hell? A lot of times when you try to control things the way you think they're supposed to happen, again, all you're doing is carrying a big shitload of sticks that is unnecessary, okay? So in order to free yourself up, drop the damn sticks and relinquish control. I do see you planning something new here. I don't really think you're telling anybody though, are you? Keeping it to yourself. Oh, being kind of calculative with the 7 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Whoever you're dealing with right here, though, they're bummed out. They're not very happy. They're still waiting on you. They don't believe, they don't think that this is like for real. They don't believe it. They still, oh, whatever. Libra will be back. Oh, whatever. In the meantime, I'm just going to sit here and sulk and bitch and be all pissed off and be upset. But they'll be back. They'll be back. But you got 2 of Swords in the reverse, so I don't know if you will. I don't know. Doesn't look like it to me. It don't look like it to me. Alrighty. What advice do we have? What advice do we have? Doom, 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 doom. What advice we got? What advice do we got, man? What advice do we got? What advice do we got? Oh, Page of Cups reverse just showed his face. Let's see if it. Oh no! You know how right this feels right now. Oh man. And Ten of Cups reverse. All right. So these just showed up randomly. I'm still gonna shuffle and pull some, but in order to really truly be happy, don't extend or accept any new love offers. Okay. Death card. All right. It's a done dollar. Okay. 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 3 of Swords reversed. Check it out. Keep your options open, okay? Don't sit around and just let life pass you by. You dig what I'm saying? Hang on, super chat. Amanda, let's see. Thank you for all you provide. Have a fabulous day. You too. Thank you for that super chat. There's a new door of opportunity open for you out there, okay? So in the meantime, just don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Just keep your options open. Just wander down the hallways and look through all the pretty doors and just feel like, oh, okay, cool. Not really in a hurry to walk through a door right now, but let me just go up and down this hallway and peep in these doors, the open ones, that is, okay? You know what I mean? But as far as this goes, the Death card, Page of Cups, reversed, 10 of Cups, reversed, 3 of Swords, reversed, and the Sun card. I.e., it's a done dollar. Eh? Oopa-doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. Who we on now? Who was that? Libra. Scorpio. Scorpio. Got any Scorpios in the Chizat, man? 697. Ooh, we got us a nice little chat room this morning, don't we? That's a big old bunch of goddamn people, man. It don't feel like it. Feels like I'm talking to an iPhone. Big old bunch of people. Right on. Right on. Well, let's go to my Scorpios. What is good with my Scorpios? Y'all doing good? Yeah, come out to play. That's right. Scorpio, man. Let's see here. Boom. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Let's get 5 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 2 of Swords reversed. Okay. There you are in the reverse on their side. Okay. Putting an end to some conflict here, huh? Cool. Hey, look. I'm impressed, though. I'm impressed. This looks good. Looks real good, okay? Cool. Alrighty. So, 2 of Swords reversed, 9 of Cups. 8 of Cups reversed, 5 of Cups reversed. I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with the tarot. I say shit like that just assuming you know what I'm talking about. Because I'm so used to this that I feel like if I say the cards, you'll know what I mean. But anyway, it looks like you've made up your mind. All right? 5 of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with. All right? Getting over the sadness, getting over the conflict, getting over the bullshit. Some of you are reconciling. You have the 8 of Cups reversed. They have the Death reversed. Either reconciling or not putting an end to the situation. Here's the cool part. You've made up your mind and came to the conclusion that you are the one responsible for your happiness. You, not the person you're dealing with. Yee! Cool. Right on. Can you maintain that, though? It's difficult, dude. I'm not downplaying it, saying that it's easy. at all. It's challenging, okay? But it's very rewarding, very much so, okay? So I see communication opening back up. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, an Aries, another Scorpio, or a Taurus. Are the specific signs I have on the table right here. Person you're dealing with, though, they're a little bit less trusting, I think. I kind of feel like they worry just a little bit about whether or not there's going to be any growth or expansion between the two of you. So they're treading lightly. They're treading lightly, okay? Interesting. Interesting. All righty. What advice we got? Advice for my Scorpios. What advice do we have, man? Oh, that was an interesting way for a card to yell at me. The Hermit. Okay. Take some time to yourself. Do some inner work. All right. Reevaluate your priorities. Do some self-checklists, all that good shit. Get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Alrighty, definitely make sure that everything is equal, fair, and balanced across the board. You need to make up your mind here. Alright? Star in the reverse and the Hierophant in the reverse. You need to reevaluate what types of situations and people and things that you commit to. As a fellow fixed sign, that's one of our challenges. Don't give a damn what element you are. Fixed air, fixed earth, fixed fire, fixed water. That's one of our biggest challenges, is commitment. Okay, commitment can be good, it can be bad, depending on what you're committing to, right? I know I've personally been very, very stubborn, loyal, and committed to some very, very toxic, destructive shit in my life. I'm pretty sure some of y'all have too, all right? So with the Hierophant in reverse and the Hermit, it's kind of what I'm feeling like you need to work on in here with yourself, Don't try to figure this out logically. This is one of those types of situations that you need to step back and allow, okay? The more sense you try to make of it, the less sense it's going to make. The harder you try to fight it, the harder it's going to hit back, okay? And don't be so damn stubborn all the time, Scorpio. Learn flexibility. That's the fixed sign's real challenge. That's the fixed sign's real challenge. Once a fixed sign learns flexibility, oh yeah, that's one of the most evolved versions of a sign you can get. When a mutable sign learns how to be fixed, when a fixed sign learns how to be mutable, oh yeah, you're evolving. You're evolving and mastering that energy, okay? Alrighty, how about my Saggies? Saggy Waggy. How's about my Saggy Waggies? 731 people in the chat room. Dadgummit, man. Gotta be at least one Saggy Waggy in here. Where y'all at, man? Where you at? Where you at? Boom. Ooh, 8 of Wands. Right on. Some of y'all could be picking up and moving and traveling, possibly. Let's get 4 shuffles here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Oh, okay, so very poor, if not completely blocked communication from somebody who could possibly be at a distance from you. Either way, whether they are or they're not doesn't really matter here. Basically, this is something that you are moving on from and putting some sort of wall between you and this individual here. You may not be, I don't know, some of y'all may not really be having the best of times. I don't know, not really getting out and doing much, not really partying, not really enjoying yourself, but at least you're not upset and sad anymore. Okay, you're getting over the heartbreak here. I don't know, I see you kind of have your good days and your bad days, because you do have the 3 of Swords, but you got the 5 of Cups in the reverse. So it's like one day it's good, one day it's bad, you know? But at the end of the day, you're holding yourself back from this and relinquishing control, okay? Because you're aware that you are the one who has the upper hand, okay? There's a big loss of interest in this situation all the way around, okay? You are dealing with somebody here, though, that does want to reconcile. They do miss you. And this is like a big burden, okay? They're very, very burdened because you're moving on from this and they want to reconcile, okay? So they're keeping it to themselves. I don't even really know if you're aware of this, but they do want to reconcile and they're carrying a hell of a burden here as a result of you moving on from it. And like I said, either blocking communication or maybe very poor is what I'm seeing here. All right, right on. What advice do we have? Advice. Ooh, the Hermit. All right. If I was you, I would just kind of lay low and kind of stick to yourself. All right. So kind of feel like you may already be doing that anyway. All right. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Queen of Cups reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, Temperance reversed, 2 of Cups reversed, 7 of Swords in the reverse. All right, so basically, whatever this is, whoever this is you're dealing with, if you don't have any interest or passion, don't try to force it, okay? I do kind of feel like, though, that you need to learn how to be responsible for filling your own cup, okay? And being responsible for your own emotional state. I wouldn't initiate contact, okay? I would not come together with this person. If this is somebody that you are still involved with, you might want to dip out. Also, though, you need to go inside and have a heart-to-heart with yourself and make 100% sure that you are coming from a place of honesty and integrity, okay? Nothing wrong with it. We all do it, all right? The point is that you catch it. If you go inside and you're honest with yourself and you're like, yeah, that's kind of bullshit. Yeah, that's kind of wrong with me to do or think or say or whatever, then just be like, okay, you don't have to tell anybody. Just say it to yourself and be like, all right, I'm going to work on that from now on, okay? And get a little out of your comfort zone with the Temperance in the reverse, all right? That's where the magic happens, man. Okie dokie. Where are we at? That was Santi. So, Cappies. Caparoos, man. I'm starting to feel the drain now. Oh, starting to feel the drain. That was like 10,000. Oh, 10,000% energy throughout that whole video there. Now I got 3 signs to go and the drain's starting to kick me. Caparoos, man. My caparoos. My caparoos, my caparoos. Boom. 7 of Swords reversed. All right, let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Page of Swords. Right on. Cool. I kind of see new communication coming in right here. It's a little bit different too. It's a little bit different. Because I kind of feel like whatever kind of issues you were dealing with in the past, you're doing what you can to avoid those types of people now. Okay? Which is good. That's good. Okay? I do feel like there is a part of you that, I don't know, whatever you dealt with in the past that you may or may not be inquiring about, but whatever it was that came to an end in the past, all right? It hurts, but this is the best decision to make, right? Eight of Wands reversed, Tower reversed. Yeah, it sucks. You would really like to hold that tower up or rebuild it or whatever the case may be, but I see you closing yourself off here. I see new communication coming in though. New, something new. Okay, whoever you're dealing with right here, they're moving on and getting over this. Be honest with you. They're moving on from this and getting over it. Still a little bit fucked up about it, but they're not letting you know. You know? So at the end of the day, you're dropping this and opening up new communication is what I'm seeing. I see something new, some new Page of Swords overall. Page of Swords. Somebody new wants to talk to you, Caparoo. Somebody new wants to talk to you, Caparoo. Woo-hoo! I'm just playing. What advice do we have? Ooh, look what just showed its face. Page of Cups. And the Two of Cups. Uh-oh. What do my Cappies need to do? Let's get 3 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, and 3. I think it's time for you to come together with somebody new, Caparoo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boo. Ace of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. All right, so whatever it was that you were dealing with, it's a done dollar. Ace of Cups upright. All right. Monitor what's going on inside of you. You're manifesting this, okay? Be sure you're very, very vigilant of what is happening on the inside right here, all right? You need to be very determined, but when it comes to being determined and getting what it is that you want, you really need to evaluate exactly how you go about doing it, okay? So don't enter into a situation with your guard up, projecting past bullshit onto any new potential love interests, okay? But as far as whatever happened in the past, don't worry about it. Don't wait on it. Excuse me. It's a done dollar. All right. Magician. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups. Caparoo. You're going to do it? This is just advice. That's all this is. You can take it or leave it. A lot of tarot readers fail to tell you. A lot of tarot readers completely fail to tell you that I don't give a damn if you're listening to a general reading or a personal reading that you paid good money for. You're not a victim of what says is going to happen. That's not out of your control by any means at all. Hell no, dude. No. That's why I give advice spreads. Because if you so choose to with your own free will, you have every ounce of power within you to take control and change the outcome of the situation. Oh, hell yeah, you do. Hell yeah, you do. Any tarot reader out there tries to tell you you don't, they are full of shit, and I would not listen to what they have to say. That's why I give advice spreads. Okay? Alrighty, how about my Aquas? Aquarius. 735 people. Good Lord, man. We got a nice little chat room this morning. It's nice. Nice. That's a big old bunch of people, though. Big old bunch of people. 700 fucking, nah, damn, that's a lot of people. That's a big old bunch of people. Anyway, what's up with my Aquarians? What's up with y'all? I can't even picture what that would look like. Like in a crowd. Like if I was really up on stage in front of every last one of you, it'd be a big old shitload of you, wouldn't it? Damn, dude. I try not to think about that shit. It freaks me out sometimes. Anyway, what's good with my Aquarians? What's good with my Aquarius people? Boom. Ace of Wands reversed. Let's get 3 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Didn't you? I won that. Yeah. That was the jumper for y'all's last reading, wasn't it? Death reversed. Somebody wants to reconcile. But I kind of feel like you are letting go of it because you realize that they are full of shit. Okay? You're the one with the upper hand here. All right? You got the Queen of Cups and the 6 of Wands. It's like, no. Now, I got my cup. Man, I got my cup right here, and it ain't, you ain't fucking with it. Okay? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It's the only one I have specific is Scorpio, but I have every element on the table here. But yeah, you are very aware that you all just are not a team. You're not. So I kind of feel like you're refusing a new start. Okay? Person you're dealing with here is ignoring the truth with the Eight of Swords right there. So as a result of that, Tower right next to it. They do want something with you, but it could be money-based for some of you. For a small amount of you, they could want you for your money with the Ten of Pentacles right there. Okay? For others of you, whatever it is that they want, it's like not a whole lot of love and emotion there. It's mainly like principle and like, you know, it's just it's the house, and this is what we're supposed to do because we're supposed to do it, not because we want to do it. You know, that whole kind of thing right there. Because it could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, but it's really earthy and kind of like, that's what I'm feeling here on their side, you know. So Knight of Wands in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody doesn't even take this seriously. That's on your side. You could not even be taking this seriously, just taking it as a game, whatever. I ain't playing that game. Nah. Somebody's a player here. Could be you, could be them. Somebody's just playing and not even being serious for real. So what I see is hell to the now, hell to the now, to the now. I love that song. Can't you tell? All right, what advice do we have? What advice do we have for my aquas? What advice do we have? What advice do we have? Oh, what advice? Oh, the Judgment and the reverse. All right, let's get 3 shuffles. There's 1. There's 2. Ooh, hang on. 2 and 3. I just got the weirdest message for that card right there. I've never read this card this way before, but this just, bam, was like drilling its way into my head. Judgment reversed. Regardless of what this person did, regardless, okay, don't judge them for it. Okay, do not be judgmental based on what they did. I don't care how bad they fucked you over or whatever the case may be. Do not be judgmental. This person is on their path and learning their lessons just like you are. Okay? Wish them well. Wish them good luck. Okay? Hopefully they learn something from this. Make sense? Alrighty. But I do feel like you need to abandon the situation. If you haven't already. If you have, don't worry about it. Do not let anybody sucker you back in by playing games with your emotions and making you feel sorry for them. You got to do what you got to do. You're the type, I don't really think you need that kind of advice. Some of you are a little bit softer hearted than others, but either way, just in case you needed the clarity, yes. You are being invited to begin a new cycle. Okay, but just don't be dramatic, all right? With the Page of Wands in the reverse. Don't surround yourself with dramatic people, and just do the best you can to avoid drama in general, okay? Alrighty, how about my Pisces people? Pisces people. Uh-oh, what was that? Oh, four of Cups reversed. Let's get 4 shuffles here for my Pisces people. Here's 1, 2. Can y'all see the drain in my face? 2 more. Oh man, whew. This video kicked the doo-doo out of me. Boom, King of Cups reversed. Well, the World card, the Tower, okay. Somebody wants to communicate right here, but I kind of feel like, for the most part, you're moving on. You're dealing with somebody that feels one hell of a connection with you though, but they're too nervous. They're too nervous to like try to communicate. Or either that, or those of you who have heard from this individual, whatever conversation y'all had, they're very nervous about it. They feel a very strong connection right here, but I really don't know if they're mature enough to actually take it serious enough to make a relationship happen, okay? I don't know. Death reversed. The Tower and the Death reversed. So this, whatever's going down right here, they're extremely nervous about this. Very nervous, losing a lot of sleep, not feeling too good about this. I kind of feel like, for the most part, you feel like this is very one-sided. But at the end of the day, I feel like you're kind of closing yourself off and dropping the sword and just giving up the fight. That's what I'm seeing here. Could be a Gemini you're dealing with, or a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Oh. But I do have every element on the table, okay? Now, advice. Dude, let me see how long this has been going. Oh, not long. Right now at an hour on the dot. An hour and 2 seconds. Okay, cool. Not bad time, dude. But man, I threw some energy into this video. I sure did. All right, what advice do we have? Bam, the Wheel of Fortune. Trust and understand that things are working out in your favor even if you don't understand how. Okay, you're not always gonna understand how. That's one of the great challenges. 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Page of Pentacles. All right, you're being invited to start a new cycle, okay? But don't go rearranging your entire life, all right? Nothing wrong with taking a leap of faith, but make sure you're taking a leap of faith, not a leap of doubt, okay? Don't forget the negativity that happened in the past. On your part and on their part, you were supposed to learn something very important in this situation here, all right? Do not enter into a new cycle without paying attention to and what am I trying to say here? Without acknowledging what you could have done better, okay? But don't go rearranging your entire life. Take it slow. Nothing wrong with little baby steps, okay? Into a new cycle. All righty. Man, finally done, finally done. Oh, I greatly appreciate all y'all that tuned in. Whew. Got some personal readings to do today. Anybody interested in that? Email me, okay? Email me and I will get back with you. indigoflow333@gmail.com. INDIGOFLO333@gmail.com. And we can set you up with a date to schedule a personal reading, okay? Other than that, though, I don't really feel like I have too much blabbing to do. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate everybody that tuned in, all the likes and the comments and the super chats and all that good shit. I'm picking up my cards off the floor here. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, all right? Y'all have a good one.